Hello, friends. Today we're on days 5 and 6 of my Tennessee vacation, and that would be Thursday and Friday. Our friends came in last night, so of course we headed back to Shoney's for breakfast. I didn't do a lot of photos of these, but you will see what we got into. Next, I headed to the country kitchen. This is my favorite place to buy some taffy. Hubby loves fresh made taffy, and we always find some in Tennessee. Here is the bag of taffy I ended up purchasing. I think it was around $13-14 worth. Next, we headed over to Little Dolly's factory store. In here, I picked up a beautiful little dress for my friend Abby for her new grandbaby that's due, I believe, in December. Michelle was also able to find a quilt she wanted for her cabin. Stop with Skechers, where hubby and I both found a nice pair of shoes we plan on wearing on the cruise. This cruise shopping is going very well, and we're almost done. As you can see, we drove up into the Smokies at the Tennessee-North Carolina state line. My good friend Michelle is not a fan of heights, but we were able to get a few photos of her. As you can see, hubby doesn't mind heights, and he's always a big cut up. Here is a picture of hubby and Donald at Klingman's Dome. We did not hike on up the trail. It's about a half a mile hike, I think, to the highest point. We opted just to stay down at the parking lot and take a few photos. On the way back to Westgate Resorts, we took the bypass road around Gatlinburg, so we stopped at the overlook and took a few photos. Michelle and I both love the Old Mill restaurant. The food there is amazing, the atmosphere is gorgeous, and we just had a blast. Here's some pictures of the food. It was, as I said, delicious. They bring you out a few starters. I don't think I got our dinner or entree because, I didn't take a huge amount of pictures hanging out with our friends, but we do have a few. Here are some ducks we saw playing outside our window at the Old Mill. I love watching the wildlife. After eating at the Old Mill, we went over to the Old Forge Distillery, which is right next door. Donald and Honey wanted to try out some of the moonshine tasting. On Friday morning, we wanted to try something new. We went to Smokey's Pancake Cabin, and the food was delicious. Next, we wanted to check out Buc-ee's. That is a new convenience store / gas station in town. It's out in Sevierville. We went there after we went to the big flea market in town that hubby always likes to go to. I didn't get photos of it, but look at this place, you guys. It was booming. I think there's 120 gas pumps. We decided just to rest up the rest of the afternoon before going out to dinner at Howard's Restaurant. This is the oldest, I think, family-owned diner, or it's not a diner, it's a restaurant in Gatlinburg. The food was amazing. Believe it or not, hubby liked it better than the Peddler, which is saying a lot. The Peddler's food is delicious. Donald and Michelle went out on the back balcony of it and got this picture so you could see them really close up here. Our great friends. Donald is from the 530 Club, which if you side by side ride, you will probably know who that is. If not, look him up on Facebook. Well, that's it, my friends. Now, if you've heard vehicles during my voiceover, I am sitting on my bus in between my extra run and my evening run. I wanted to get this up for you guys, so that's what the noise is. Coming up, we are going to have the big reveal on the 1st, I hope, of the new Savings Book Challenge. And Saturday and Sunday, I should have 2 different Savings Challenge days up. I hope you've enjoyed my trip to Tennessee. Bye for now. As always, please consider subscribing, giving me a big thumbs up, leaving me a comment, and as always, enjoy the journey.